Bradley, Manchester United 3, Burnley 2. First 3 points of the season, so that's a positive. But went right down to the end and we had to get a penalty to win in the last minute.
As you said, it's good to get 3 points. First half was good and we should have been 3-0 up, and that's on the players. However, the second half was poor. The midfield was open. I thought Bruno and Mainu struggled in the midfield. They were doing Mainu's discipline, Mainu's positioning off the ball wasn't great, and Bruno's not disciplined on the ball when he's inside his own half. And we had to get a penalty at the end to win the game. We got a bit lucky, to be honest, in the second half. First half we were good, but second half was just the usual stuff we've been seeing.
Yeah, I mean, in the first half, you know, that we were creating chances, the attacking players were looking good, and I don't know how you felt. I was looking at it, I'm just like, how have you not scored? Like the Ahmad one in particular and the Xerxes one. Yeah. Like, to be fair, Dubravka pulled off 2 great saves from Ahmad and Mbeumo. But like you said, to not be punishing teams and putting the ball away, there's nothing Ruben Amorim can do about that in that moment, is there? No,
we should have been a few goals up after the first half, and that is definitely on the players. So Ruben Amorim's unlucky in that sense for the first half. However, I don't know why we took Mason Mount off.
I don't know if I hope it's not an injury.
But if it was an injury, I question it a little bit. As the media got to his head a little bit with the Kobbie Mainoo thing, because he's got no minutes before. I don't know.
I'm maybe thinking if it's not an injury, because obviously we haven't seen anything yet. If it's not an injury, maybe he's thinking Cunha did get injured. Yeah. And like, I need Mason Mount and I want to protect him. Maybe I'll take him off at half time. But even that would have been a bit odd because he was playing well.
He was playing, as you said, he was playing well. And then the midfield's just so poor. And these next 3 days, the transfer window shut on Monday. It's a massive next 3 days as far as what we're going to do this season. Of course, we've got the issues, what we've got with the manager. I don't think he's going to turn it around. However, we do need the goalkeeper, Lamens. I don't know a lot about him, but he's going to be better than Nenado or Bayandé, which is a positive. But the midfield as well, we need at least one midfielder. It comes hand in hand, because if you don't sign a goalkeeper, we're going to finish mid-table. If you don't sign a midfielder, we're still going to finish mid-table.
The thing is, it's been really quiet in terms of a midfield. Everything's about Lamens in the last couple of days.
About Baleba next summer.
Happen. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So in terms of getting someone last minute in the last couple of days of the window, looks unlikely.
We need even a loan deal. A loan deal would do.
Like an Amrabat style. Just something. Just get someone in there. Second half, what were the things you saw that started to follow old patterns? Because, you know, we came out, conceded, then we kicked off, went straight up the Everton and scored, then looked like we might settle down a bit and get a third, then you concede again. Like, what was it you were seeing?
It was just doing daft things inside our own half. I've always said, keep it simple inside your own half. Don't do something stupid inside your own half. There's got to be an awareness of where you are on the pitch. And I don't want to pick on Bruno, but I've seen daft passes from Bruno in his own half, and he gave away a few silly free kicks.
He gave away a couple of silly free kicks, yeah.
Dallow's positioning was poor, but he's not a left wing back. I don't understand why he's playing left wing back.
He's not even good at right wing back.
He's not good at right wing back, but he's even worse at left wing back. And we played him at left wing back last season and he was terrible. So I don't understand why we need to keep on seeing Dallow at left wing back. It boggles my mind. I don't understand it.
Talk to me about Benjamin Sesko. He come off the bench. Not at the first time of asking. It was actually Xerxes who gets the nod. Yeah. Then Sesko does come on a little bit later. What did you make of his performance and what do you make of him at the minute?
He looks new to the Premier League. He's adapting. I'm glad he got on the end of a few chances. I'm glad he did that, because that's one thing we was criticising Hoyland for not even being involved, not being involved at all. So at least he was getting on the end of some chances. He looked rusty a bit, and he looks like he's adapting to a new league. So, but Mbeumo looks quality, and I think Xerxes looked good. I know he should have scored that chance. However, I thought his link play was good. Lost it a couple times.
He did it, but it was almost like he was trying to get up to speed as well.
Yeah, because he's been injured as well. But you can see that he's got a good IQ and he's got a good reading of the game, and you can see that he's got a good footballing brain. So I think we can go with Xerxes up front in games and let give Sesko time to bed in to the Premier League and bed into the team.
I'm not going to lie, when I saw Sesko, how I've seen him play, although we've been at Ruben saying, why is he not playing? Like, get Sesko playing. When I have seen him play, he does look a bit off it. Like, he looks like he's a yard off. He's not quite sharp. He's not quite there yet. So I'm actually, if I'm honest, I'm probably going to lay off that because he actually doesn't look that ready. But you're right, he has to get involved in some chances. The only way to do it is to keep playing him and keep giving him minutes where he can.
As I said, I don't think the front three has been the issue. We actually look threatening when we're on the ball. The problem is the midfield, and we were just wide open in midfield. Burnley figured it out in the second half to start the press, not start the press from the goalkeeper, start the press as soon as the wing backs get the ball, because the two midfielders drag out to the wing backs and it leaves a massive gap in the midfield, and you can see that in the second half. So, and that's my worry, is that as soon as they figure it out,
what do we have?
We're struggling to win games. I'm happy we won today because we needed the 3 points. In the long run, I can't see it being much of a help, but it just, I don't even know.
That's how I know you. Yeah, listen, it's free. It's one of them. It's like, it's 3 points. We're not going to talk about this game again. It's one of those, isn't it? Nice one.